What's up, guys? Ian here, Commissioner of the NCL, bringing you guys Playoff Picture Week 10. You should know what this is really at this point. If you don't, go back and watch prior seasons. My production quality is getting worse and worse as I struggle to find the motivation to actually get these videos out. But I will. I will hammer through and finish all these until the end of the season. Note that the YouTube channel will not look like this next season. Not even close. Division winners automatically make playoffs. So 4 guaranteed spots right there. Excuse me, next best records are the wildcard teams. That's the last 2 from each conference. Wins differential head to head, those are the tiebreaker rules. Cade and the LA Latios have clinched. In fact, he's clinched his entire conference, let alone his division. He's guaranteed first in his conference and his pick of playoff opponent. The Atlantis Raptors, Cleveland Nest Cavaliers, Green Bay Glass Pods, Snow Point City Blizzard, and West Virginia Voltorb have all been eliminated. 5 eliminated teams, 1 clinch team. That means that these next 2 weeks are going to be pretty exciting in terms of clinching and stuff. Z means they've clinched their division. Y means they've clinched a spot. X means they're eliminated. This is how the standings break down. You guys can see the doc if you were in the server, which I'm sure most of you are. But yeah, so that's how it's looking right now. There's 3, 6, and 4 teams over in the Black Conference, and 2 5 and 5 teams, 2 6 and 4 teams, and a 4 and 6 team over in the White Conference. So the middle of the pack is getting really heated as we get down to the final 2 weeks. This is what it looks like, and so the division leaders are the LA Latios, UNC Wingles, Tampa Bay Weasels, and Ladner Lantern currently. The Adelaide Overheat and Crystal Palkia hold wildcard spots in the Black Conference. The Pittsburgh Piplups and Helsinki Heat hold wildcard spots over in the White Conference. Jed Adelaide Overheat, he can clinch with a win over the Ben and the Tampa Bay Weasels this week, or he can clinch if I lose, or if Shade loses, or if Jamesy loses. As long as any one of those 4 situations happens, he clinches playoffs, which is very likely, considering there are 4 games that have a different outcome for 4 out of the 8 games. Half of the games this week can give him a scenario where uh, there's there's only one scenario where he doesn't clinch, and that's all 3 of those teams win and he loses. Like it's crazy. Because even if he loses, he's still got a really good chance of making playoffs. Austin's already eliminated. Tiff can't be eliminated or clinch this week. Neither can Shade. Dom's already eliminated. James can't clinch. Matt's already eliminated. Hamu can't clinch. Um, excuse me. Cade's already fully clinched. The rest of his season doesn't matter now that he's clinched his conference because he's going to pick his playoff opponent. Nothing happens for me this week. Mortal can be eliminated if he loses and Tiff wins, or if he loses and Hamu wins. He just needs one of them to win and to lose, and he's out. Hayden can, if he wins and Hayden loses, or if he wins and Tiff loses, he's in. Magic's already done. Ben has the exact same scenarios as Jed, so same thing. If he beats Jed, he's in. If I lose, he's in. If Shade loses, he's in. If Jamesy loses, he's in. None of these are, they're mutually exclusive, I believe is the term, where none of them affect the other one. Jay has the same scenarios as Hayden, where if he wins and either Hamu or Tiff lose, he's in. And Ace is already eliminated. Nice and fast playoff picture. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I will be back for one more edition of playoff picture next week, where we will go over the final clinching scenarios at the end of week 11, heading into week 12.